Smoking kills.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Triple Black Regalia podcast. I'm Brother Kels.
It's Rob.
What's the deal, Izzy?
And we make the Black Regalia podcast. We in this thing again. How y'all boys feeling?
Man.
Feeling good, man. Feeling good, man.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
Yes, sir. We gonna start it off right. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to the mommies.
To all the gods out there. Y'all the ones who made this shit possible. Shout out to the three mothers that are, queens of this podcast specifically.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Mom Dukes.
We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. So how y'all day been, man? How y'all week been? What's been up?
Ooh.
Tell me something good. What's up with all the deep breaths?
Man. All right. My week was cool. No, I ain't gonna cap. I had a good week until I did some dumb shit and got suspended at work for like 30 days. I ain't gonna cap. I did some dumb shit.
How you done that?
Doing too much. That's all.
They is not on people. They is not playing on people right now.
Yeah.
I done fucked around and did some dumb shit and got fired.
Damn.
Hell yeah, man.
Damn.
What? Hell yeah, bro. They not playing.
Damn.
Niggas, man. They talking about though. They did say this. I like this of me getting a job back 6 months to a year.
Like the union thing? Okay.
I'm like, that's a long time,
Yeah.
Damn.
Won't count on it type deal. You feel me?
Yeah, I can't walk the plank for 6 months or a year.
6
Like
months
that's
is
crazy.
That shit is nuts.
A year is just like, oh yeah, nigga, they making you starve, but they gonna make you want to be in this bitch for the rest of your life. They give you.
They trying to teach you a lesson type shit.
Come on, now, I ain't know reverse fucking reverse psychology. I'm hit.
That is steep. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I had it bad.
Nah, facts, bro. I seen that shit though. What she was saying, that shit still was crazy though. That is kind of bad. How they did it. How they did it was kind of bad. They proceeded. That's what I say. But contract season,
Yeah.
They not playing none of that. They want the strongest ones out. They said we going.
They just incentivized one of my friends. They just offered them 20 bands to get the fuck off.
The buyouts.
Yeah.
A $20,000 buyout ain't that bad. I ain't gonna cap though.
I told her I'd have took it.
I'd took that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
You just gotta know.
But she said,
just get another job.
But no. Where they got it at was you don't get it all at once, so that's different.
What you mean, like
just spread it over
increments? They pay you. You still gonna get normal paychecks,
or like every week or
probably monthly or week. However they do it. But no, I need a lump sum.
No, I'm about to say, give my money up front. Give my money.
I need 20 bands to hit the account tax free.
Give me my motherfucking money.
They pay the 5,000 right now.
Y'all niggas. Right, because it's definitely 3,000 to 5,000 in taxes off the 20. So
yeah, like that's.
It's like, nah, son, you pay the 3 to 5 and give me the 20, and then count me out. I'm good. I'll walk away. Until then, I'll be connecting my next profit share next year, dog.
Yeah.
That's on you.
No, fact.
And if not, just let me stay here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do the most to fire me, and I know how them Chrysler people be too. They get to doing petty shit to get you out of there.
Yeah.
Man, facts, man. They don't be playing. When it's time to go, it's time to go.
It's time to go.
When they clear house, boy. They not playing. They gonna get you for the simplest shit you been doing your whole time of being there.
Facts.
That's all good though. It was a good wave that came through.
So that's crazy that y'all even mentioning all of this, cause how was your vacation, bro?
Oh, that bitch was straight as hell. I enjoyed that shit for sure, man.
Right.
It was like
tell the people where you went.
Oh man, we popped out to Tennessee, to Gatlinburg.
Yes,
Me
sir.
and the family is like 13 of us, bro. Mm-hmm. We did like
it was a little thick.
Yeah, we did a lot of shit, bro. Cabin was dope as hell. It was like 3 hot tubs.
Word.
5 rooms, the theater in the basement and shit, bro. We done fucking went hiking and shit up a mountain, nigga, ATV and zip lining.
Damn.
Yeah,
They done did the thing.
shit, bro. We was turned out there, bro. It was a good time for sure.
That's good.
Hell yeah, did my
That's
shrooms and shit. Man.
Word. How was that for you?
It was good, bro. But everything wasn't how I expected, you know, the damn expectations and shit. So I expected to go out to Tennessee to a flatland to where I could put a motherfucking tent up. I bought a tent, nigga. Come on, man. I was going
Nigga got there was like, I don't need this.
You was in character all the way.
I was going to hotbox the fuck out that tent, dog. I was going to set the vibes right, man. But everything worked out, dog. I was grateful for everybody that came. It was a good experience.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
So last week, we had spoke about entrepreneurship and having jobs and shit like that, employment, right? So I told everybody last week that I had got a new job that I don't have anymore. Because I got fired too.
Goddamn.
There's a whole lot of fire around this motherfucker.
But that's that Scorpio eclipse moon that just came through, y'all know?
Yeah, a lot of shit just like shifted like a motherfucker. All that shit just right at the window. I ain't gonna lie.
Came through and
changing.
rock shit, shook shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's bad. Like I said, I barely felt the weight of mine. You know, it's a disappointment of how it happened. But other than that, it's just like, we gonna catch it before it hurt.
For sure.
Hell yeah, we gonna catch it before it hurt. Back out there.
For sure. He said, I ain't gonna hit the ground at all.
Hey, hell no. You just gotta keep going.
I got wings.
Keep going.
That's beautiful.
So
That's
big.
beautiful. That's
So
beautiful.
I do got a couple topics for you guys today.
What's the word, family?
I want to actually go over something that happened a while back. We never talked about it when it happened though.
Okay.
So in
Time travel.
in music, Roddy Ricch and Rich Homie Quan had a disagreement.
Roddy Ricch and Rich Homie Quan had a disagreement?
Yes, I thought
Okay.
that was like kind of nuts because y'all in like two totally different lanes.
Rich Homie tried to flex on Roddy, huh?
It kind of sort of, but it wasn't even really a flex. It was like more so of a Roddy told drama to take Rich Homie Quan off a song type shit. Because I guess I can't speak on exactly why.
Roddy told drama?
Yeah, because they, DJ Drama came out with an album. And the album was good, but it's like the song ended up with like I think Roddy Ricch and another artist on it, but Rich Homie Quan was on the original version. So I guess Rich,
Take that nigga off my song, bro.
basically, but Roddy, anybody that know Roddy, he didn't set it before. He's known to do shit like that though. Like that ain't no different shit. But
take
they
that
were
nigga off
saying
my
he
song.
took him off because of his issues with him and Thug. Roddy and Thug like that and shit. So I don't know exactly why. That's what they were claiming it was. But I just thought it was crazy because Rich Homie Quan got on the internet and got it going crazy. Rich Homie Quan don't do that. He was like, bro, I'm trying to figure out me and this man never had no issues. Why is you telling him to take me off the song? Because I thought the song was hard.
Is that
And then-
hating?
I don't think it's hating. In Rich Homie Quan position, I don't think it's hating.
Is Roddy Ricch hating? I'm saying, is Roddy Ricch hating?
I think that was kind of a hating move.
That's some hating shit.
Just a little bit. I think so. I think that was a hating move kind of.
See, that shit sound like I kind of want that to be one of those situations where you see some shit and you like, even though you know the situation, like he don't fuck with your man, you're like, man, take the nigga off that shit, man. The nigga actually did it, but he was just like, oh man, I ain't give a fuck for real, like shit. It was just a money play.
And
I
then-
would hope it's some shit like that.
like,
but,
Like
Then
this
I
business
think-
type vibe.
yeah, but nah.
It kind of they ended up overall squashing the issue and letting it go. Rich Homie Quan went in there. I was like, I shouldn't have put that on the internet. This and that, me and Roddy good or whatever. But it was like after because Rich Homie Quan got in his bag. It was like Roddy ain't got more hits than me. This and that. Like got to talking crazy. But it's like I understood where he was coming from though because it's like I get the industry politics and shit, but I also understand that a lot of these industry niggas do what the fuck they want to do anyways and don't really follow the rules.
Purpose of being in this.
It's like
yeah.
I'd be like, I don't know. It's I just feel like how he handled it could have been a little better, but I get it though. I get it. I ain't gonna cap.
I feel you though, bro, because shit, I ain't come all this way to still be listening to niggas' rules and shit. If I made it to the top, man, if I'm selling platinum and shit, bro, I'm gonna be able to have some say like that though, man. Take that nigga out there, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? It just don't fit no more. It was cool for at the moment, but right now it's a different game.
Rich Homie probably feel like he trying to come back in and he blocking the door right now.
No, that's
Get
that
on the
is
phone
true,
with a
though.
few people, do some collabs. You feel me? Refresh your
I'm
art.
trying to be on this song. You just took me off.
Do it again. Shit, it's all right.
I ain't gonna cap. I feel like Roddy was kind of gatekeeping with that. Like, why would you?
Right.
It's Like you know how like okay, it's always rules to the shit. There's certain shit you ain't supposed to do. Is and ain't supposed to do it depending on you and somebody else's situation with somebody else, right? But I feel like rap
Integrity.
be so finicky with the shit. You doing a song with Rich Homie Quan, I don't think would be a big deal to Thug, because it's not like Thug don't do songs with niggas that don't agree with each other all the time. Because he don't even follow. Niggas don't follow that shit for real. Like it's just now starting to become prevalent.
Roddy might feel like that's something he do. You know, he come from a different land.
He do. He come from LA, you know, where
That shit a
nipping
little
up from.
more.
Yeah, that
It's
shit a
serious.
little more serious.
I get it.
Territory, nigga.
I just feel like, you know, when you get to the industry, all this shit fake. At the end of the day, I don't care what
inside
nobody
the industry, but it's like
that shit fake.
I feel like we don't really know their relationship to know, you know,
Sure.
how deep his loyalty run or where this
Yeah,
move
'cause he
even
do.
really coming from, if it does have something to do with Rich
Cause
Homie.
he do fuck with Thug heavy. I ain't gonna cap.
Right, so it's like,
So it's like, I just feel like if Thug ain't, I don't know. I feel like Thug might have cared. He might not have. I don't think he would have cared. But that also pivoted me into what happened the other day with you know, Dirk announcing his album and Young Boy or whatever, and them they little issue or whatever.
oh, hip hop beef.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, man, hold on.
It been a lot going. I ain't gonna lie, Young Boy was turning up.
This nigga dissing J. Cole, man.
Yeah, he did J. Cole and Drake.
What the fuck wrong
Young-
with him?
Young Boy did?
Yeah, he did
Hey,
J. Cole, Drake.
Drake
Lil
free
Yachty.
lunch, though.
What J. Cole do?
Damn. Yeah, Cole.
He was basically talking about how, like, when he was trying to do the feature, he was trying to explain, or it was basically behind a feature that he said J. Cole didn't want to do after the fact, because that day he tried to get in the studio with him. Young Boy basically said, I wasn't feeling wasn't about to go sit in this man and fuck up his session and his energy, knowing I don't, like, he gonna try to talk to me and I'm gonna just be looking him in his face. I was going through some shit, type shit.
So that's what Young Boy
So
was
what
saying
did J.
about
Cole
Cole?
do?
He really didn't do shit, but you know how Young Boy be. Like he really didn't do shit, and then Drake did a loyalty play too. Like Drake ended up telling him, he's like, I like what you're doing and this and that, but I can't really do nothing with you because I fuck with Dirk. He said that on the song. He's like, Drake basically kind of shut the door on him. He's like, because I fuck with Dirk, so I can't do a song with you. I felt like that was wrong.
I feel-
Drake shouldn't did no shit like that though. in my
Right.
Because, like, you're not a street rapper. You're not this. You're not that. It's not even just because you're not a street rapper. Your ties go into, you just about making good music, bro. And then your ties with Young Boy is actually closer than your ties with Dirk, because Young Boy is under Birdman damn near. Like, it's a lot of other shit that go into that. I just felt like that was kind of wrong of Drake to be like, I can't really do shit with you because I fuck with Dirk. Like, all y'all niggas really be playing industry politics for real, but be half-ass industry politics. It be half-ass industry because it's like y'all pick and choose when y'all want to do something, and then when it's beneficial, I feel. Like, I don't know.
Dirk ain't want no. What's that nigga name? He ain't want no smoke. Drake ain't want no smoke.
I guess. I mean, I feel like even if you fuck with Dirk, you're Drake, bro. Like, you make music with everybody. It ain't really about.
Niggas
It's no
already
longer
on the
about
song,
that
yeah.
with him specifically. It's no longer about that.
Especially with Drake.
Yeah, with you. Maybe everybody else I can understand, but it's
That's like
bro, you're-
Beyonce taking sides in the beef. Like,
Yeah, like, bro,
son.
come on,
Like,
bro. What the fuck are
You
doing?
like the champ. You can't do it.
You
You
can't do
supposed
no
to be
shit
the
like-
quarterback type shit. You
supposed
can't
to,
be.
If anything, you supposed to be trying to, not necessarily trying to diffuse the situation, but it's like kind of like
When
tell
you
niggas not to do
supposed to be big homie type vibes.
Yeah, so it's
But
like-
either way, I just feel like these are very feminine men.
that. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. These are emotional men. Like
These are some very
They are.
feminine men.
What are we doing?
How are you now dissing J. Cole because you didn't want to go sit in a session because your mood was bad?
Yeah.
I thought I heard that wrong.
Like what? Is that
He
what
know,
happened?
no, that's what he said. He's like, I just didn't want to sit in that man's face and just be looking at him when he's talking to me because I don't want to talk. Like, I'm going through some shit type shit. And like, he was like,
So
but I guess I don't know if he tried to double back and like redo it or something like that. But he was like,
you saying Cole reached out to him
yeah,
again? They tried to redo it.
I don't know if Young Boy tried to redo it or if it was just, he was just like, it was after that. Because I think Academics asked him. He was like, did you ever say something to him? He's like, no. He's like, bro, that man don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. He's like, we artists, bro. I know how that shit be. He's like, you can't. He's
We
like,
not shit. You're you. That's J. Cole, nigga.
like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm like, at the same time, you reaching out. You might have should have reached out.
Why is
to
it
him.
now a diss?
But
How did this get to a diss, bro? Like,
At the
how
end
did
of
this
the
get
day,
to?
really
I be feeling
was a
like he
diss,
do
though.
shit because he be like,
Oh,
young.
is this the diss?
It don't really
Or is the
sound
diss
like
in the
a diss.
record?
It's like he
It was in
just
a
like
record. It wasn't a diss.
Oh, he
but
made a
everybody-
song and said something.
Yeah, he
So
said
that's
that.
totally different.
a
then.
confession type shit.
Yeah.
A reach out, a statement.
Yeah.
Oh, type
Like,
shit.
But the Drake shit and the shit he said about Lil Yachty and everything like that, them was disses. But
Little Yachty.
He dissing on Yachty.
Yeah.
What did Yachty do?
Yeah, he said Yachty called him about a girl, like was trying to get into it with him about
JT.
Yeah, he was
I
like he was
heard
trying to
about
get
that
into it
shit.
about JT type shit. Young boy been on the roll. I ain't.
Who's
gonna cap.
dating JT?
I thought it was
Lil Uzi, right?
But I think Yachty used to date JT though. It was a lot. It was a lot going on, man. A lot been going on though.
What the fuck?
So that's enough.
Man.
That's enough hip hop. Like, it just been crazy.
You niggas gotta get some testicular fortitude around this motherfucker.
Like, it been a lot going on. I ain't gonna cap.
I ain't
My
even
boy.
in all of that. That's crazy.
JT
Y'all,
out
since
here
we in the whole ass niggas though, or weird niggas. Not even let's not. I don't disrespect nobody. Y'all heard anything about this nigga Brian McKnight?
I've been hearing about him
Yeah.
a little bit. What happened with Brian McKnight again?
Yo, son. Why dog post and basically deny his first family for his new one?
I did see that.
The nigga acknowledged only his second daughter and said he's a girl dad because of her.
Mhm.
I'm definitely leaving shit out. Y'all might want to hit whatever site that be telling y'all this shit. I definitely
Right.
got this news from a woman. But
Brian,
he named his second born son Brian McKnight Jr. But guess what? His first son is also Brian McKnight.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna cap.
for a junior in there.
That's nuts.
He said fuck that first junior. This the new junior. And then he made a new video doubling down on the shit like.
That's crazy.
He made a new video doubling down on the shit like, hey, fuck all that. This my actual legacy. This nigga's my legacy. Fuck that other nigga. But it's basically because, like, with his explanation and interpreted through a man who's been through some shit in life, was basically him and his wife had a split, and then the children changed miraculously and started going against the father. And
So you gonna create another?
No, his daughter took him to court and tried to sue him over something, and then he paid her or didn't or whatever the fuck happened with that happened. And shit, after that, he said they was trying to reconcile the relationship, but his son and his daughter made some type of post coming at him a certain way, and since then he was like, "Nah, fuck that," and shit, it been fuck them niggas ever since.
That's kind of crazy.
That's tough as hell for sure.
I don't know what the fuck is what. I was rolling. I was like, this shit is silly than a motherfucker.
Starting a whole nother family based off of your old family with your new family is like nuts. I'm not even capping. That shit is nuts.
Did y'all people how he just denied the other son?
Yeah,
like he didn't exist.
The story sound like it could be some shit that's really going on though.
It sound like
it's
Tyler Perry.
people out here that
It's
be
some-
like that.
There's some deeper shit going on, but
It sound like a Tyler Perry movie, bro. I'm not gonna cap.
Well
This shit sound like a
scripted
Tyler Perry movie.
movie. Yeah.
Ain't no way that's real. That really happened? Come on, dog. That shit really happened?
yo, hey, I think she showed me that shit on Shade Room. Hey, yo, go find this. That shit is hilarious. That nigga be like, so my old songs meant nothing to me. Everything in my past, nothing is dead. I was like, damn, this nigga. And he said it in the kindest voice. This shit was funny,
Nigga
bro.
moved on from that shit, man.
Bro, he was dead. The
Let
fuck
bygone-
serious, dog.
That's crazy.
I feel it.
I thought that shit was funny as hell. I'm
Clean
like, boy,
slate.
oh boy, he say fuck them hoes. He said fuck them kids. Y'all know what he said? He said fuck them kids.
Dog. That shit ain't
That
right.
shit is hilarious.
That
man.
shit is not right, dog.
But that pivot me to my other topic, man. It's just a little, one of those. Blunt honesty. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk about blunt honesty because if that is how you feel, he was bluntly honest. So
Oh, facts.
blunt honesty, man, is that shit good or bad? Or, not even just bad. Is it a necessary evil type shit? Like, how y'all feel about the blunt honesty?
Necessary evil was putting the harshest fucking context on it possible.
He said necessary evil was
Yeah,
sauce.
That's like, nah, that's fucked up.
But
That was so
but
funny.
no,
It's necessary.
I kind of get that though, because it's like some people really do take blunt honesty like real bad though.
Facts. I give you that
Say
because
that
some
shit bad,
shit be
shit.
hurting real bad. You feel me? To
Yeah.
actually get that reassurance on it hurt. Sure, I understand that, but that's what I'm saying. Is like it's some shit that we all should be able to handle. Because it's like if it's just the truth and there's no other way to get that motherfucker out there, Cash your ride, my nigga. Throw that motherfucker.
No, that
Just
is
be prepared for the consequences.
that is true, but I be feeling like blunt honesty sometimes. It ain't necessarily got to be prevalent all the time, but sometimes it is necessary. I ain't gonna cap like blunt honesty because it's like some people really won't learn until you like tell them. Like for real, it's like I don't know. It's kind of like almost you don't want to stop nobody growth. You do want to help people grow around you. So it's like.
But what if you don't help them grow? What if you end up like helping them,
Shut
like,
in their dreams.
you know, push them away or some shit, you know, fuck them up?
Yeah, I mean,
Because you like y'all saying, they do take them back. Like, for instance, like if you're dealing with a woman and everything, she might be a little more sensitive to that harsher reality.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that. I feel like a lot of times that's when you know.
That's when you know what.
That's when you know when somebody come out and just tell you. It's like it's forcing you to accept that. That'd be the only time.
But what if
it's
she
hard
don't?
to
But-
actually like
But see,
accept
that shit like a
shit.
slippery slope too, because it's like there's also delusion land where you know a lot of women living there for real. Like you got to think like sometimes you can tell somebody the reality, and just because they don't perceive that to be the truth, they will literally disregard it like it's a lie.
Facts.
It could definitely be the truth though.
Facts.
Like it
Hey, you right. People do that.
delusion land. Like
That is some like delusional type shit.
yeah, because it's like it's like if I say all right, I say the sky is blue. But a person be like, I think the sky is aquamarine. Like, I think it's teal. Like, and they really think that. Like, maybe they don't understand the color spectrum, maybe whatever. But if that's what they believe, there's nothing you can do to make them believe that the sky's blue. You can sit there and
So
talk
at
to
the
that
end of the day, the blunt honesty is like, all right, you stupid. But now they can't, like, okay,
But-
so
but-
I'm going to
but
twist it. What if they
motherfuckers
can't
can't
handle the fact that they now have to understand they're colorblind or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
type shit they got going on when they think the sky is red or whatever?
Yeah.
Like, what's
That's
wrong
just a
with you?
fucked up experience anyway. Just to get thrown something that you can't handle, you're definitely gonna go hermit the crowd. But that's the part that everybody that need that little push. You
That's
feel me?
growth.
A little
Yeah.
push, like oh yeah,
That's
my
kind of
dog.
what niggas was talking about last week. Like, everybody need kind of like that growth at the end of the day. Like, you got to get to that next step. You got to go through something.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes you gotta, like they say, you gotta go through shit to get through shit.
That's
You
what to
won't be
get
able
through it is
get
to go through it.
You won't be able to get through what you need to until you go through certain shit. And you learn. Like everything is a learning experience. That's what I've learned about life. Like everything is a learning experience. You always learning every day. You growing every day.
Right.
There's never too much, like you be saying, it's never too much to learn for real. It seems like it, but it's you always gonna process new information and gain new things every day of your life. You gonna experience different shit. So it just builds you up for real, for real.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fighting it hurt when you cramming for sure.
Yeah.
Cramming all that knowledge in and shit.
I mean,
hold on, dog.
It'd be like it is. I do believe in overstimulation though. I do believe in overstimulation for sure. So
about
it's
to
like,
say.
it's like you can learn. I do believe you can, in a sense, learn too much or learn so much that it like rupture you a little bit. I do think that's possible. So that's why you kind of gotta like baby step it, like by pieces. You gotta
Gradually.
baby step it.
Shit.
Even if you only take 25%, 25%, 10%, 25%. Like I don't know. Sometimes you gotta
Still
walk
progress.
that shit. You gotta walk that shit down for real, for real. So everything's like a growing process.
Definitely. So I think blunt honesty is a necessary evil.
Yeah, I think that. I
That's
think
where
it's
I'm gonna land
necessary.
with it. Because it can be a dark ass thing, but hey, it's necessary. Because you might have to. You need to hear this shit. And if I don't say it right now, I'm a hoe. So
Yeah,
you ain't finna make me no hoe.
I feel that. I feel that.
No, but I got to stand on moral and integrity and tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the hard part for a lot of people. A lot of people have a hard time. Like, I understand we consider everybody, but at the same time, sometimes you do have to remove the consideration part and be like, all right, well, this is for the greater good of
You.
not
Me?
even just you,
The relationship?
society, just everything. Like everything, just it helps make better people. Mm-hmm. So that's really what we want to do. We want everybody to be better and help make it better.
Am I trying to make better people or better me?
I mean, it's you, but in a sense, making yourself better is making other people better because how you deal with other people becomes better. So it's like
good.
that's what I'm saying. Like it all
good.
that shit snowball. All that shit
yeah.
snowball down. Like it just snowball down. It's,
Say full circle.
I see you, young Padawan.
yeah.
Yeah. That's so.
I got another topic for y'all too.
What's the word?
I want to talk about the women. All right. I do want to talk about that. I got quite a few topics on the women, so I'm really gonna try to run through these. But how do y'all feel about men liking when a good girl go bad because it makes them to get their act together? Men liking a good girl that goes bad because it makes them get their act together.
Because it make the man get his act together?
Yeah.
Get shit together.
Oh, man.
Y'all want to go first or should I?
First off, brother, you're paying with fire. Don't play with that fire. That's like when they say the stove hot. You ain't gonna keep telling that kid that.
Yeah.
Motherfucker gonna burn himself. Like, that's what you want to do, my dog? All right. But shit, when the female got to go that low, bro, she be hurting.
I be feeling like I believe it to be true because I feel like men have you know how like what's the real word? I don't want to call it controlling because it's not controlling, but it's like something about the fact that you can't tame this woman. I think make niggas brain be like
Like, why she ain't listening?
Like,
why she ain't fall in line?
So it just like it make I feel like it makes the man have to like tighten up or something. You know what I'm saying? Because he like, damn, this ain't working, that ain't working, what I normally do ain't working. How the fuck I'm gonna fix this or how I'm gonna figure this out? And it does become toxic sometimes. It can become very toxic. So it's like, why do we do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we still keep pushing even if a girl is acting a certain type of way? Versus just, removing yourself and then dealing with somebody that acts better. Why do we do that?
One, I think we got the wrong idea of love in general, but I think we do that because you said why do we keep pushing when she clearly instead of going to we got the conquest mindset, and we also take that into love. And, like a woman's not to be tamed. She's to be cared for, and that's about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? After that, she naturally falls in line with your program because you create the environment for her to do her in. Right. You just make it so she can do it safely. So she can do it, under the terms and regards of what comes with a man.
Not rule, but under your construct.
Or in your construct or within, the flow of, you just, like, let's say she a flow and she a river or whatever. You would just build some earth around it to get the river to go where it's supposed to go for the betterment of the river's flow.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Speed that shit up.
Like, you like to do that. Cool. I ain't got no problem structuring that for you and building a, you know what I'm saying, place for that to exist, for you to be that and do all of that. We not looking to be helpmates and shit like that. We looking to like conquer women and get them to submit to our will and shit like that. Like, we on some American white boy shit.
Our core.
Yeah, we on some European love. And like Roman antics.
And like we said, the word helpmate is so important because that is so lost in today's time. Don't care what nobody say. Like, no one wants to be a helpmate.
No.
Like, it's more like, what can I do for you? What can you do for me? And we'll work off that. It ain't really about like leveling the playing field and just being like, all right, where can I help you grow, or where can I help you build, or what can we do together? It's like give, take. And I do think it is a part of like the conquest mindset.
Y'all gotta water each other.
Yeah, because men, we do treat women sometimes as like things to conquest instead of like things to structure around. That is true. I ain't gonna deny that. You know me, I know. I'm the rules guy.
Possession man.
I'm the possession guy. So it's like,
you
I don't
possessive
know.
over stuff?
Yeah. I can't be. I ain't gonna lie.
He don't mind that possessive love and all.
But I don't really mind a girl being possessive of me either though. So it's like, I be feeling like it's even. It's like equally yoked.
I like when you show that you care, but don't let that shit be a hassle.
What you mean? Like, what's a hassle when you say?
Don't strangle me with your love. But you can for sure wrap me.
Choke me.
You feel me? Like, I don't want to be on no leash with your love. Yeah.
But I mean, isn't that the way of somebody not necessarily showing love, but it's like if a person doesn't show you a certain level of affection or affliction or whatever, how do you know that they really love you? Like, people can say they love you. People can say they love you all day. Not to make this toxic, because I know the direction this sounds like.
No, I feel you. I'ma just where that's stemming from though is like, or where I would like to believe, because I can't say where your thoughts coming from, but I would like to believe in most men that whole. Damn, I lost my train of thought. What was your statement again?
just like, how do you believe that someone loves you if they not showing you a sign?
Without being possessive.
Right. I think,
in a sense.
I think that affliction thing you said comes from manhood. Like every like how we was talking that one episode, we have to go through some form of struggle and problem to get to a greater. So I need to see her do that.
Right.
Because that's the only way I recognize when things are truly what they're supposed to be, when there's some type of struggle to come to it. When I wanted a car, I had to go work and get it. When I wanted this, I had to go work and get it. I need to see her put that kind of energy into me so I can be confident in the love she's saying she's trying to wrap me in. I think that's where that comes from, but it do turn into some other shit.
That's what I'm saying.
If you don't got that clear understanding.
It turned into something else, but I think it come from a heartfelt place. Like it comes from like, I really do love you, and I'm just trying to show you. And I'm not really trying to possess you, but it's like I'm letting you know, like, hey, you're not mine, but you're mine. Like I don't know. It's like I don't know. To me, it's something cute about
something cute.
That's crazy, bro.
He said it's like cute,
like you mine type shit. And then when she be like, you mine, and I'm like, I am. You know, to me, that shit cute. I don't know. That should just be cute.
It warms your heart.
It warms my heart a little bit.
But when you get that one nigga that when she can't have you no more.
Oh yeah,
still
well,
like,
I
you're
ain't
mine.
Yeah.
That's when it's too much, bro.
Yeah.
That's when it's too much.
I mean, that's when the shit become toxic though. That's on the toxic.
It's been toxic. She been building that behavior this whole time. It's been there.
She was letting me know the whole time.
Yeah, it's been there. You feel me? I definitely like for somebody to show their love for me. You feel me? And I like touching. Mm-hmm. So from being around and shit, and fuck around and get me. So that type of shit that I be having to watch out for. I can deal with somebody that like to be around, but they won't be around for the right reasons. Mm-hmm. And I used to always like be wrong about that and not actually seeing like the actual reason this person was fucking with me.
Okay.
So that was one of the things that I had to understand. But possessive, I was always told I was controlling. I never really thought I was controlling, but it was definitely like.
Well, what do people consider controlling? First of all, or what would you say they thought was controlling that you did that you was like, that's not that.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't be conforming to a lot of shit a lot of times. You feel me? And to
like
me,
compromising.
Yeah, and to me, that's what people be saying is controlling. It's like,
but that's not controlling. That's
exactly.
just I'm not.
That be bullheaded.
Exactly.
I'm a little hard headed, but that
wrong
ain't
word.
Like, I'm just hard headed. Like
wrong
I don't
word.
consider that controlling. That's just
people have called me unfair for that.
But I can see how it's unfair, but realistically, as human beings, we all gonna kind of do our own thing and go with our own flow. That's just like natural human things to do. So somebody telling me you ain't conforming to what I'm asking for is me being controlling. How is that me being controlling? I'm just not doing some shit I don't want to do. Just like you shouldn't be doing nothing you don't want to do.
No. Now that spit me off. As a diplomatic Leo, I'm the diplomat. So I see where you coming from. I get it. I see how this works for you, and I see how it don't work. But listen, I feel like this. If you are doing something that is of your own accord and free will, that is great that you're doing something for a person. Mm-hmm. You're doing something in favor of this person. That's great. Mm-hmm. And if this person does not have that for you, they don't have that for you. That's not where they show up for you at. That's not what they have for you. That's not you're that for them. Right. They are something else for you. Right. You trying to take your appreciation out of the wrong pocket.
Yeah. Facts.
And that should be, that's happened to me a lot in past relationships where a woman didn't understand that, no, I show up for you in these ways. If that don't serve you, we're not a match.
I seen that shit somewhere, and it was basically saying, like, instead of completely Xing that person out, you just move them around.
They go where they supposed to go.
I seen a video on TikTok of a guy talking about that.
Yeah,
like, I stopped thinking people was bad people. I just started positioning them differently.
That shit was dope the way he said that shit.
I'm going to position you. I should have never positioned you up here. Maybe I should have positioned you in the middle, or maybe more so down here. And it's just all about positioning for real.
Yeah, where are you supposed to be at?
And with that, I want to caveat into, so when people get like caught into like doing some shit, for example, like women, let's say they get caught doing some shit. Why do they
Why did you tell me to have a woman here?
Why?
On Mother's Day.
Hey, it is what it is. Just, straight off the top. But why do they try to emotionally manipulate you when they get caught on some bullshit? Behind, regardless of what it is, like even if you did it,
I will
first,
leave the
they did it
room.
first.
I'm not doing this.
Hey man, shame will weigh a lot of pressure. Guilt is a lot of weight. Them little shoulders, little legs, man. You know, man, that's a lot. You gotta sit there and take that pressure on. Shit.
Because like we was just saying, like
Since the dawn of time, nobody's liked shame.
you can
They
reposition.
don't like feeling down.
You can reposition people, but sometimes repositioning comes with emotional manipulation, and like people can take that the wrong way. Like when you reposition, they'll think, "Oh, you trying to manipulate me? Or you trying to do this or do that?" Am I really? And why do you use emotional manipulation to counter anything that may have happened or done or whatever? Because you're in trouble now.
I feel like that's where we ain't got to keep talking about accountability, but
Yeah, it goes into that.
People don't like to feel shame. And
Yeah.
if you haven't been through that ringer already, you gonna try to resist it as much as possible. I'm not trying to go through that, dog. I don't give a fuck what you say I did. You got the camera? You got on camera? You ain't got on.
look.
I ain't gonna cap. Nah.
If I ain't caught,
Motherfuckers got that bad.
if I ain't caught, I ain't caught.
Yeah, motherfuckers got that bad.
That's what it is. And they might try to play it like, something like, why was you going through my phone in the first place? Or, I've always had an issue with y'all. Like, bitch, do it really matter? Because like, there's something in here. Like, I don't think you can
you're
be
caught and you're mad.
I don't think a person can be mad that your intuition kept tapping on your door because some wrong stuff was happening and you find the wrong stuff.
They can't, but they can to a certain extent.
Because
I don't know, because this shouldn't have been happening. It's kind of like we got to look at this junk not as just business relationships, but I'm also law enforcement and so are you. And so I might have to send an informant in your phone and pull some government information back for my debriefing and bring it to you and slap the file. Because I feel like women operate as FBI agents while in relationships. They don't let nothing go. They remember everything.
No, they do.
So,
That's true.
That's facts, though.
they got a file on you the whole time. So you tell me I can't go through the phone once again? Like one time for the one time?
But it's like this. It's
My
like,
intuition told me, because I got intuition too.
exactly.
I agree.
So even though your intuition was telling you, you would have found out a little more sooner had you had waiting because it's already told you. It was
I
going
don't
to
know,
wind up
this
at one
woman might
point.
be slick. I don't know.
It ain't
But
gonna
I
wind
get
at
it
one
though.
point, bro.
I get it though, for sure.
I'm
not saying I go through phones. I'm just saying I get it. I
ain't gonna cap y'all.
What's
I don't go through phones, but I go through a phone.
Yeah, you
I'm telling
did
y'all
that.
now. I go through. I've done it before.
So
I ain't
press
gonna
that
cap.
line?
Yeah, I did it. I
I
did
mean,
it.
I think we all did
I did it
before.
recently.
Yeah.
I think a few of us have.
I've done it recently, like in the last couple months. I ain't gonna care. I done went through a phone before.
I did it within the last year.
Yeah, like in like
I haven't done it.
October, December-ish. I've definitely went through a phone.
It's been some time.
But it's like I just.
But
be
I ain't been
feeling
in a
like,
relationship either to do so.
I be feeling like because it wasn't even a relationship, and like it's not the issue of it being a relationship. It's just the issue about I'm just trying to make sure what I think ain't like you said. If my intuition tapping on my head and telling me to go look, I'm kind of tired of ignoring the signs of my intuition telling me some shit. Because every time I ignore that shit get worse.
Hey,
if
man.
you look at it like that.
That
That's all I'm saying.
motherfucker shit showed up in the phone like the yellow page. It was like there. It was just like
Went
shit.
right to it too.
Yeah, it's
Like
okay.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Why not?
sometimes that shit just be right there, and it's like
'Cause,
you're not
like-
scratching the itch.
Because I feel like women, the same thing happened to women. The perfect opportunity presents itself. This bitch right here is open. You in the shower for
And then they
mad
take it.
long.
And then they run off.
I'ma know when the water cut off and everything.
Let me just go ahead.
Intuition been tapping on me too. Ooh, and I've been noticing a little weird shit. Oh, I gotta look. It's killing me.
And I understand. Like I
It's
feel
only
like,
human at that point. So that's why I
like
get it.
people villainize it, but it's like, bro, is it really that bad to want to know if something is potentially going?
They say just ask.
You know why? You know why? Niggas
But look though, you
ask.
just asked. You would be able to tell, especially with the person you're dealing with. If that weight is a lot of weight, you.
What if they?
you would
What if
see
they
that.
slick though?
You would see that, bro. You would see it.
What
You
if-
would see that shift, bro.
I done seen some shit.
I'm gonna put you down.
Bro, I be peeping.
You might
I
be
be
peeping. You
peeping.
might be peeping. When I was not spiritual, when I wasn't conscious or whatever, when I was doing, before the journey started the known journey. Before I started the known journey, yeah, I like that, the known journey. When I started the known journey, before I started the known journey, you wasn't no catching me. It's not no catching me. But I did meet my match. And we all know who my match was. She was my match in violence. She was my match in I'm matching coolness, niceness. Everybody liked her as much as everybody liked me, but God damn it. We was some slick thieves, dog. And it wasn't until like I never caught her. I never caught her, but I knew some shit was going on. But I couldn't,
Nigga was sitting there like, I know
I
you
couldn't
doing
leave her
something.
because I couldn't prove it. But I should have left, obviously. But I couldn't leave her because I couldn't prove it. So I was like, I ain't gonna leave because I ain't really got no reason to leave this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. But one day I went through that phone and I seen what I was supposed to see. I was like, yeah.
I've been preparing for this day.
Yeah. It was like when she finally called me, it was like, all right, yeah, I gotta give you your 1%. I gotta give my brother B, he used to have this saying, all right, everybody get their 1%.
Say they get that one time.
Once you catch me that one time, I got you. All right, you got me. After that, now you ain't gonna get me never again. So that's interesting.
That is, yeah.
That's interesting. I used to play the game like that.
I'll tell you, that boy slick something else.
Slick is slick.
That boy something else for sure. No, that's fair. I think I definitely had met my match at one time too, though, man.
You gotta meet your man. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, no,
it wasn't fun.
It was
Hell
fun
no.
to think that I was still going to conquer her.
Yeah, like it's fun in theory for sure.
And then I
like,
realized,
I like this.
she kept going lower than me. I was like, oh shit.
Yo, you probably like, oh shit.
Yo, you for real, huh?
You gonna take this shit to hell, huh?
I'm like, she like that. And it's like, still upheld her integrity. I was feeling like a fucking gremlin, dog. Like, she took me to the ringer.
Nigga was sitting there like, ain't no way.
She took you down through there.
They should know. We made it, man.
So that brings me to my last topic for the women, man. All right, so women, when they date down, men become jealous of you for having more options. Do you guys believe that to be true?
I think niggas these days be jealous anyway, but that's really all I got on that.
Mm-hmm. What about you?
Of course. I understand exactly what they're coming from.
What you mean?
I understand.
Elaborate.
Exactly what they're coming. Think about that.
Women date down and men become jealous.
You know you got a baddie. You know she outside of your fucking usuals and everything, nigga. You go out with her, you know
She like a fresh pair of...
What's about to go on? She might just get in her bag because she know what the fuck is going on. Now you sitting here watch your woman get off in front of you and shit and send like little mixed ass signals out here to everybody and shit. By the whole time she trying to play it crazy like she just sitting here being her. Yeah, you are, but you also doing that one thing that you always
doing that one
fucking
shit.
do. You feel me?
God
I've been
damn it.
everybody and shit out here.
Hold on. Cause I do that. So what the fuck we like? What y'all saying?
People do that.
But
do that.
It's not my fault. Whoever, hey,
It's
son.
just a matter of knowing the purpose you are with
Yo,
and being able
son.
to deal with that.
I be feeling like
This shit is
people
pressure
like
over
that.
here. Like
men definitely
You can't
be
deal
jealous
with
of
that?
shit. Yeah, because you got to think about it, bro. Like, I ain't gonna cap. It's a lot.
listen.
Statistically speaking, we gonna talk straight statistics. We gonna talk all statistics.
all numbers.
Statistically speaking, women, just like when they consider all these dating apps and just how women in society have been moving, they have more options than men, which is cool. Whatever, it's always been like that. Cool.
I know a woman that would disagree with you highly enough.
I believe that, but
'Cause they won't
we
consider
gonna
the
talk about
options.
the statistics. Even the average woman, not even the most beautiful woman, they have more options than they're still accessible to higher levels of men, but higher levels of women
This is like that.
are not accessible to lower.
This is that if a man walks in the room and says who wants to have sex with me versus if a woman does that, the difference in answers.
It's gonna be a difference because most women are still gonna get laid. You're not gonna get laid. If
This nigga said laid.
Yeah, I mean if that's the word we want to use. Yeah, like it just don't work like that. So it's like going across each tier. It's not even like 5s and 6s, 6s and 7s. It's like for the women it's going up, but for the
They hate
guy
how this
it's going
sounds.
down. I be seeing these videos of that shit. It sounds crazy, but it's like I don't know. It's
They
like
done got it down to
analytical.
a science out here.
It's analytical for real. So it's like I can understand why most men under 30 have not had sex at a high percentage. I swear to God.
Like the high body count.
Like they haven't had sex at all. They're virgins.
Huh?
They're virgins.
Oh shit.
That's your fault.
Do y'all know the level?
That's his fault.
The percentage of men that's virgins that's under 30?
Man, that's his fault.
It sound crazy because it be seeming like niggas just be fucking, but no, it's a certain percentage of levels of men fucking.
If you ain't bought you no kitty that's on the internet by now, sir, that's your business. If you ain't got enough game, that's also your business. if porn ain't showed you what it had showed me when it ruined my life, like that's your business. Like I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Out here being a virgin under 30, nigga, you must want to.
I just think
Going to prostitution.
Nothing wrong with it.
Today's time is so different. It's like, I don't know. It's like since we grew up in an era where shit was like different. We OGs, now we old heads now, y'all. But it's like these young niggas, these young niggas ain't getting no ass for real. And then half the time, the younger women coming to the older niggas. So it's like, they fucking us.
Son, I was having my way since at least like 9. I've been having.
But that's what I'm saying. Like times is so different now. That shit is not normal like that no more.
I thought the kids were starting younger.
I mean, they are. But
some young niggas, those niggas be talking crazy.
Right, that's what I'm.
But I think that's the percentage.
What's in front of your face will have you believe different.
Yeah, it's just like depending on what you around and what you are raised on, it do look different. But it's like across the entire international globe. Niggas ain't having sex like that.
That's fucked up, man.
Y'all niggas, y'all boys got to get in that comments on us. Y'all saving yourselves or what? Y'all need a class? Like we can have do the master class. Listen, I ain't gonna put him on Front Street, but
like that's what I'm saying. Like it's just, I don't know.
We can do a class for like what you like 200?
we put prices together. Special packages.
I don't know. It's just the young niggas. It's different now. It's like, and they are jealous. They are jealous because I'm not gonna say I understand it, but a part of me get it. Like, damn, y'all just getting off. Niggas can't get off. Like, I don't know. That shit is kind of fucked up. But it's like they done made it like the market just fucked up like that.
Hey, that's why it's gonna be better once them niggas though that realize that it's like that. You just embrace that and you just like get better.
Yeah, like I just
get better.
I think it's a big key that these platforms are telling people. They are telling them to become better, but I think they telling them to become better at the wrong shit. Like for real, like I understand. Like I like the things they telling people, like go to the gym, work on your career, work on your craft. Those is the positive things, but it's like also go get you some experience in some game, bro. Like. Go talk to girls.
To women.
Go
like,
talk to girls, bro. All bullshit.
I never understood how you comfortable being so far away from women. Look, peep game. I used to drive for Amazon. Mm-hmm. I would have a very different kind of day if I didn't see no beautiful black women on my route. Mm-hmm. Like that would irritate. I come home a little more drained, a little irritated, I ain't see no bad women today. This shit so fucking booty.
I give you that because you see her, you see that.
Yeah,
she looking.
I get that hit, that chemical reaction happen in the science. Like I be good. I be like, yeah, let
warm
me
in the body.
Low testosterone in men nowadays, like that shit is really true.
Man,
there's low testosterone in most men born today. Mm-hmm. It's the lowest.
And the niggas.
Listen, let me self plug.
You said the what?
You saying like into newborns and shit?
Just from the younger men.
Oh, just niggas?
Nah, just in general.
Okay, yeah.
It's not. But it's not prevalent in older.
Let me self plug right quick. I do make tea. If y'all need some testosterone boosters.
God damn it.
I do make tea. Hit me up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, that testosterone shit is killing the game. Niggas out here with no testicular fortitude at all. No discipline, no nothing. These niggas out here as flowy as the women.
I didn't believe that
discipline
shit.
is a strong factor.
Yeah.
Niggas,
yeah. I damn near couldn't believe it when I
niggas out here going for anything, taking anything, eating anything, just disagreeing with women under your breath and not standing on business. You niggas not going to war about nothing. You niggas have no, I don't know what y'all call yourself conquering. You niggas.
Shit, y'all conquering with no land.
These niggas traveling with no map, nigga. I don't know what the fuck going on, but I wanted to talk about another topic too that has something to do with that realm.
Okay.
There was a theory I had came across that was it was saying date twice, like whatever person it is, date twice, even if you don't like the first date twice, just because you never know
how they act for real.
You never know what's really what. They might have been nervous the first date. The moon might have been wherever it was the first date. Whatever could have been happening that one time. Y'all could have been straight up until that point. But that date might have just went however it went. But go ahead and give them that second shot. And if you don't like the second one for real, then it's all right for y'all.
It's crazy. As much as I fuck up with expectations, I never expect some shit to be perfect first time around.
For real?
Yeah.
I get that. I be feeling like, well, I think it's the illusion that Disney and all of that shit is put out there.
The princess program?
Yeah, I be thinking shit supposed to be magical, and it's it don't always work like that. That don't mean it's not that like you said, it don't mean it's bad. It's just everything ain't gonna be roses and candy the first go around, like you said. Sometimes it probably is better to date twice because I have went on a date before and been like, yeah, this ain't gonna happen again. I have did that before. And I'm pretty sure that somebody didn't probably.
But it's like, you'd have been nervous before. You'd have had the bubble guts on the first date, or
Nigga was
the whole.
ain't would have really moved, sitting up and shit.
Yeah, or you just woke up, on the wrong side of the bed that day. You feel me? Like it's just been a fucked up day, and I done already committed to this day, so now I'm here, my mood fucked up, but I'm in this bitch. Like she ain't even gonna know this ain't even me, dog. I'm just processing right now.
Yeah, and like you said, people get nervous. Like it'd be a lot of little different stuff. Like
dating
twice probably is more imperative to do. I think it's more imperative.
Watch out for the people too that get that persona on that first date.
What you mean?
They bring out their alter.
You meet that representative.
You feel me, dog?
But I mean, how you gonna be able to tell that on
next time around? You might be able to see like, oh no, all right, that's a little different.
Okay.
What kind of first date y'all be into? Because I like long first dates, so you can't keep that up for too long.
Nah, man, I don't really like.
I like the long. Let's be around for a minute.
I like activities.
How long?
Activities, but let's be out. Like
how long is like long? Like
if we start at 12, we can end by sundown. If we start at sundown, we can end by sunrise.
Oh, you talking about like 12 hours? Like or like
that's
6?
A lot.
6?
Like let's put like an 8-hour or less work shift. Like let's just put a work shift together. Let's see what's up.
That ain't bad.
That's a day.
That's what I'm about to say. That's a long ass time.
That's not a date.
8 shift or less. Like it can be or less. It can be 4 hours. I don't really care. But like let's just.
I understand the concept behind it though.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying let's give each other time. You know what I'm saying, to see what's up type shit. A real date type shit. See what's up.
Stay in your vibe.
You trying to
my vibe? I come in your vibe.
You feel me?
Yeah,
let's see if we can really vibe out.
Like,
we might fuck around and end up at a carnival or some shit. Like we gonna be there for a minute type shit. You know what I'm saying?
First date.
We'll get some food after. That's 6 hours right there. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna care. I love dinner dates. So it's like
for real.
Yeah, I love.
I don't fuck with them bitches at all.
I ain't gonna lie. They don't always work though. But I do like dinner dates because I feel like everybody like to eat. Like everybody like to eat.
Man, look, bro. I used to love them arcade dates, man. I tell you.
Yeah, I like having fun.
Or
like, Farmington. Let's go to Nova, go kart racing, activity dates, paintball.
Activity dates. I didn't start doing until I became like an adult for real. Like when I was.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm only talking about adulthood.
But I'm saying in general. Like I know some people are just always did activities. Like
that's what I used
bowling shit like that. That shit I started doing like in the last 4-5 years for real. That ain't some shit I've been on.
Like bowling hard, man. I'm trying to tell you.
But it's like I ain't gonna cap. It do be fun. But it's like I don't know. Something about like dinner dates is just like I don't know. We hungry, we eating, we talking. You usually in a good mood when y'all eating together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just like you really can tell the vibe when y'all eating.
I don't like dinner dates because dinner dates have a lot of help.
Help.
Oh, because of the environment and stuff like that?
Yeah, a lot of help. It's ambiance, it's food here. It's a bunch
that's what I'm saying.
It's a bunch of endorphins getting released here, and I ain't looking at you right, bitch or woman. I'm looking at you through rose-colored glasses, and I need to see you through the clear voids right now.
You're gonna have some drinks in there too.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything is spent right now. This is a waste of time. We're just having a good time. We just having a good time.
But I mean, I don't know. It's just like it's a vibe. Like it's like you want to feel.
That's the problem.
It's a vibe.
Right. I'm about to feel good about everything, including you.
He said I'm about to ignore everything.
I can't even see what I'm trying to see. I'm caught up.
That's about to change the narrative for the night now.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to some other stuff. Now I'm all picturing us together now. Like, oh yeah, this is the vibes. Like I saved dinner dates for my woman. Actually, you feel me?
I understand that too.
That's fair game.
That's fair. I think that's
then we get to really eat how we want to, man. You know
what I'm saying? We can afford to get lost in the
yeah.
Like now I be just doing like I be trying to do like experimental shit. Like I'd be like, all right, like I seen some shit the other day. I was like, I want to go on it's like a helicopter tour. That's like shit like that because it's just like I be trying to do different activities.
I wouldn't be on that in the dating phase.
You don't think so? Why not? That's
a rich nigga
relationship.
That's too much on you.
That's still time.
I don't know you. I don't know you.
I don't be knowing.
If she like a 20, bro.
If I'm in one of those,
yeah, take it through the ringer, my dog.
I don't know. Like
if I'm in one of those spaces where I'm just about having fun in life right now, you gonna get all types of shit. No, but if I'm out here on my game looking for a relationship, filling you out and shit, like, no, we not going on no fucking helicopter ride.
That's gonna go into my expectations after that, boy. It's talking about okay, so far honeymoon. This is what I want.
Yeah,
but like ain't that the fun? Ain't that the journey?
It can be, but
that's
it's
what I'm
like,
saying. It's like-
it can be, but as a man, you gotta once again stay on game. Like, what you setting the bar for?
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather pull all that shit out after I know you around. After I know I got your loyalty at least. Like,
Okay.
I ain't trying to just be taking what moms be saying, Susie flew in them.
Oh yeah.
Whatever old girl name be in mom's stories.
Lucy Q.
Yeah, them, Susie Q. Whenever I ain't trying to just be taking her, to do the most extravagant shit, because then you get to say,
it
like,
is tier.
you know what I'm saying? Then you get to say, like, oh yeah, he did this
Everybody
and
don't
that for
get the
me.
same thing. Everybody
And then once I meet the one, it's like, no, I got to do some crazy shit now, like, because you can't be walking around saying I took you on a helicopter, and then like baby girl gonna have to say I took her to Dubai or some shit, because you can't be that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta just know how to, what they call it, pace yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I just be pacing it.
Shit.
I don't know, but then it's like a part of me be wanting to experience stuff. So it's like I'd be like, damn, I really haven't experienced a lot of things that are out here. So it's like when I do date, I want to do things like that now because I ain't never did it. So I'd be like, damn, that shit might be fun. Sometimes it be for me too. It don't necessarily just be for them. It be for me.
That's what I mean. Like, if I'm out just living life, having
that's a better
fun.
way to look at it for sure.
Yeah, like it be for me too because it's like it's other shit I do want to do too. So I'd be like, I don't know. I think dates is they experimental, but that's what make them fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I'm out living life right now, just having fun, that type of shit gonna happen. All type of shit gonna happen. But if
I still want to go on the first date. I still want to go to the range. On the first date,
that ain't bad either. That's
I
different.
gotta
though.
see what you
that's different though. To catch a shorty that want to
that's
go on the
different.
first date. It's real
Like I feel
different.
like shit like that it makes you stand out, so to say. Like I understand that, like you said, you don't want to necessarily pull out the stops, but it do make you stand out. It makes them look
The
at
gun
you like,
range ain't nothing crazy. We can do that.
yeah. But that's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't do that though.
That's
No,
if you ask me, that's the same tier as bowling and shit. We can do all that.
I would think like
Yeah,
I wouldn't consider that.
AXO and all that.
Okay, yeah,
shit.
AXO,
Yeah, like all of this type of shit is in the same tier.
thing.
Like, I'm not taking you on no fucking helicopter rides to see the skyline and the city views and the sunlight and the clouds and the stars and all that. Who the fuck is you? Like, you gonna think I'm not a ham.
Would y'all go skydiving with a lady on your first date?
Huh?
Skydiving first date?
I feel like that's in
That's
the same
like-
tier. That's in the same tier.
That's
like
like,
helicopter too.
yeah, that's.
Ain't that the same tier?
I would think. I mean, I don't want to say it's lighter, but it's not like it's just
in
weird.
the-
Like, I wouldn't do that as a first date at
Bro,
all.
if we caught up to it and she said she was down and we came around to it, I'll fuck around and love her. The first date, we
But
went
that's what I'm saying.
skydiving.
It just set,
That's
like you
turn.
said, it set the tone. It kind of set the tone. Though. It's
We
like-
can do some shit that extreme, like ATVing or some shit like that. I ain't.
But you don't think
Yeah,
ATV is extreme for? That's like in the
Nah.
same tier though.
ATV.
not.
It depends though. It depends.
That's
'cause
like next level go kart racing. That's fun. We can go knock that out.
I don't know. ATVs to me, yeah, that's
We can go
that's
do
like
that. We can
exotic.
go do some.
as
We
long
can
as it
go
ain't
do
the
some.
$400 package.
Yeah, and I know I'm not.
Yeah.
You not finna get cashed out on the first. That's not finna happen. Period.
Right.
But like we can do the zip line and shit too. We can do that. We can do that type of shit. But like all this extra, the super romance level. Like we not hitting super romance. I don't know you. I'm very attracted to you. You got me over here. We got to this first day step, but it's still. Understand that just like you got levels, I got levels. There's levels to this shit. Like you not, yeah, you that shit, but I can't just treat you like that. You gonna think come on, son.
I like how you did say it's levels to that. Like I think that is lost in today's dating time. Like,
Right.
It's really levels, and like people just want what they want, and it's like y'all not realizing you gotta earn. You do have to earn something. Y'all acting like earning shit just don't exist no more.
Man, like it's
Y'all
like
gotta
you
earn
too
something.
good to fucking prove some shit.
Yeah,
You
like-
can't even, put up the effort for it.
Yeah, like it's okay to level your way up and earn and build with somebody to the point where they do want to do these things for you. You know what I'm saying? Everything shouldn't just come out straight out the gate.
It's okay to have to fight a little, to a certain
Yeah.
amount for what you want. It's
Yeah.
okay,
Like it's healthy. You know what I'm saying? It's healthy to do that. It's not always healthy to just
Women
like, rush out of
should
it.
not just be given literally everything.
Yeah.
That's
That's an abuse of power. Yeah, some abusive shit finna happen.
But you gotta see, though.
you setting up for the letdown. You gotta let her, like, you gotta learn how to walk with her. Like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. You just gotta learn how to flow with this girl, like, properly. Like, you can't overshoot it. You can't do too little.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You
gotta
gotta
be right in the
understand that she the shit, but you can't treat her like she's
middle.
like
Overly the shit.
your shit yet. Like, you the shit. You ain't my shit yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, I
it's
like-
a
I like how you
difference.
worded
Like,
that. I like how you
and it has to be a difference. We gotta establish that. But before we get out of here, because we coming up on time, right?
Yes, sir.
I want to pivot away from that. I ain't gonna talk about the royal coronation of hoe ass King Charles. The only charge we fuck with is Charles Flannery. You feel me? You feel me? Shout out to Red. But hip hop being a CIA psyop. Hip hop may have been. There's reason to believe that hip hop could have been put into our culture as a CIA operation and steered the whole way from day one.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna cap. I can see that though,
Bro.
That's crazy.
Is that giving the powers that be too much credit, or could y'all see that?
I can fucking see that.
I can see that. I do want to say it's too much credit, but it ain't nothing too much really credit for this world. I ain't gonna cap.
They force our people to do fucking drugs for their fucking experiments. Like,
you right though.
Blew their brains out the back. They can just for experiment purposes. I can definitely see that being one of the case studies they had
Especially
going
with
on.
how prevalent hip hop has been and like what it is now. Like,
Right.
Cause hip hop move shit now. That's the number one selling genre now. So
Yes,
it's
sir.
like, I can kind
It's
of
moving all the wrong shit in the right people's way. They're appreciative of what hip hop's doing.
yeah. So you're right. It might have been a side from the beginning.
Y'all can see that. Well, I'm studying a 6-hour video on it on Brother Panic's channel on YouTube. So I'm looking into that right now. It's 6 hours. I be smoking weed and taking notes and then typing. Then chat GPT and so.
Yeah, got it.
I'll let y'all know if I confirm it within time. But I just wanted to ask y'all if y'all thought it was even like a possible thing.
That's possible.
Hey, shit,
That's
man. They've been
sure
studying sound and shit for so long. I know they know.
Psychotronics.
I know they know. Hey.
Oh shit! Matter of fact, one more last one.
Mhm.
Speaking of psychotronics, what if one of your relationships got broke up by the government infiltrating like y'all mind and sending signals into your girl brain and turning her against you type shit because y'all was gonna be a powerful couple in the stars and shit? Because they look at astrology and shit.
I believe that too. I don't think nothing impossible on Earth. I don't think nothing is impossible.
That's a crazy one, bro. I could see that being further along if like they actually do something with them vaccines and shit. Once they start fucking around with
Don't
that
say the
shit.
V word.
Oh, my bad. God, shit. Once they start fucking around with that one shit, you feel me? I can see that being the case for sure, though. But as of right now, that shit sounding like some Phineas and Ferb shit. Dr. Doofenshmirtz that came through and tried to
Across
ruin
the tri-state area.
That shit sound real fucked up.
All right, man. No problem. I feel that, man. It's been good talking to y'all boys, man. This is a good one.
Sir.
Y'all want to leave them with anything before we get up out of here?
Man, get out here and enjoy the sun, man. Enjoy the weather this summer, you know. Make use of it.
Same shit I tell y'all, stay down till y'all come up. Hustle hard, hustle good, hustle strong.
You always do the separate shit. Like, peace is together,
It's
motherfucker.
Force of habit.
I feel that.
Hey man, happy Mother's Day to all the guys again. We thankful for all of y'all that brought creation into this world through your womb. We wouldn't be nowhere without y'all, man. Appreciate that.
Mama, I'm sorry.
Black Regalia Podcast, we out. What's that?
Ooh.